Hello and welcome. I'm your host Aditi Singh and you're watching My India. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent visit to the US marked a key moment in strengthening India-US ties. At the Quad Leaders Summit and the UN, Prime Minister Modi emphasized global cooperation and shared democratic values. He also met industry leaders who expressed confidence in India's growing role as a global economic power.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently concluded a productive three-day visit to the United States, focused on strengthening diplomatic ties and addressing global challenges. His schedule included several bilateral meetings with world leaders to explore opportunities for collaboration. During the trip, Prime Minister Modi participated in the Quad Leaders Summit in Delaware and delivered a keynote speech at the United Nations Summit of the Future, where he emphasized India's commitment to fostering global unity and cooperation.
भारत के लिए वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर एक कमिटमेंट है। यही कमिटमेंट हमारे वन अर्थ, वन हेल्थ और वन सन, वन वर्ल्ड, वन ग्रिड जैसे इनिशिएटिव्स में भी दिखाई देता है। पूरी मानवता के हितों की रक्षा और वैश्विक समृद्धि के लिए भारत मनसा वाचा कर्मणा से काम करता रहेगा।
Prime Minister Modi and U.S. President Joe Biden emphasized shared democratic values and strong people-to-people ties, while also exploring ways to enhance cooperation across sectors. They discussed global and regional issues, including the Indo-Pacific, and reaffirmed the resilience of their partnership. Prime Minister Modi also met with industry leaders from sectors like semiconductors, electronics, and biotechnology, where they discussed India's potential. The leaders expressed optimism about India's future and highlighted the role of digital innovation in driving this transformation.
We are robustly investing in AI in India, and we look forward to doing more. We have set several programs in partnership with MeitY, the Agriculture and Health Ministries, the central and state governments, and we look forward to doing more in India.
Industry leaders express growing confidence in India's potential as a global economic powerhouse, driven by the strengthening India-US relationship. Their investment strategies reflect a strong belief in India's capacity for research and development, reinforcing its strategic role in the global market.
We have already a large research-based center in India. We plan to grow that. But maybe more importantly, the products we make, particularly for common conditions like obesity and diabetes, which unfortunately afflict so many Indians, we'll be bringing to this market at scale, partnering with other Indian companies, partnering with producers in India, and helping people live a healthier life in India. Here, technology being invented and then making its way to consumers. So it's an exciting moment to work with India.
And we just announced that we are expanding our manufacturing capabilities in India. So we were very proud to share that with the Prime Minister.
India-US bilateral cooperation spans key areas like trade, defense, education and technology, promising a brighter future for both nations. The Indo-American Chamber of Commerce hosted the 21st Indo-US Economic Summit, offering a platform for industry experts to discuss challenges and opportunities and explore strategies for enhancing collaboration between the two economies.
The India-US relationship is growing stronger and more dynamic, with both nations committed to addressing shared challenges and seizing new opportunities. At the 21st Indo-US Economic Summit in New Delhi, The deputy chief of the U.S. Embassy emphasized a vision of partnership focused on sustainable trade, job creation, shared prosperity, and environmental health.
We have to be joint stewards of the well-being of our citizens, of the health of our planets, and really make sure that we are creating opportunities and jobs and prosperity in a way that is sustainable and that will take care of the planet as well. So this partnership, I think, grows deeper because we recognize that shared responsibility.
India and the U.S. are committed to addressing global challenges and promoting prosperity, with their collaboration poised to strengthen the global economy. As this relationship evolves, it benefits both nations while contributing to global stability and growth.
The beautiful valleys of Kashmir are renowned not only for their stunning scenery but also for their unique craftsmanship, especially the iconic Kani shawls. These exquisite shawls are in demand worldwide and are highly expensive as their intricate weaving process takes months to complete. Kani Hama, a village in Kashmir, is renowned for producing these masterpieces. Let's explore this extraordinary village and discover what makes its shawls so special.
Kani Hama, a small heritage village in Jammu and Kashmir's Burgam district, is home to artisans who have preserved the centuries-old craft of weaving Kani shawls. The name Kani comes from the wooden sticks used in the intricate weaving process. Villagers have passed down this tradition for generations, with artisans like Shabir Ahmed, a fourth-generation weaver, exporting shawls both across India and internationally.
कानी हामा इसलिए इसका नाम पड़ा है क्योंकि कानी शाल का ओरिजिनल है वो यहीं से हुआ था। आप समझ लो कि इसी गांव में हमारे घर से हुआ था। जो मम्मी के जो ग्रैंडफादर थे उन्होंने इस काम की जो नींव रखी थी तो उन्होंने ये प्रोसेस स्टार्ट किया था। फिर गवर्नमेंट से मिलके जैसे हमारा डिपार्टमेंट है हैंडीक्राफ्ट, उन्होंने इसको थोड़ा बढ़ावा देने के लिए सेंटर्स यहाँ पे खोले अलग अलग जगहों पे। उनके जो सिखाए हुए बंदे थे उन्होंने उनको टीच किया फिर लड़कों को, इससे ये काम आगे बढ़ा। फिर उनको 1965 में नेशनल अवार्ड मिला गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया मिनिस्टर ऑफ टेक्सटाइल्स की तरफ से। तो फिर ये काम फिर धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ा। तो मैं तब से लेके आज फोर्थ जनरेशन हम यही काम करते हैं।
Making Kani shawls is a complex and labor-intensive process that demands patience and skill. Artisans use small wooden sticks to weave colorful threads into intricate designs, often featuring floral and leaf patterns. This process, guided by a design code called Talim, can take months or even up to a year, adding to the shawl's value. Completely hand-woven, these shawls are prized for their craftsmanship and uniqueness.
आप अक्सर बेशतर देखोगे कोई भी शॉल अगर हो पहले तो कपड़ा आता है उसका, फिर उस पर चाहे जरी का, चाहे आरी का, चाहे दूसरे क्राफ्ट्स है, वो पहले शॉल होते हैं, फिर उस पर काम किया जाता है। लेकिन ये जो शॉल है ये ख़ास इसलिए है क्योंकि ये ताना आता है, फिर हम जो इस पर लगाते हैं वो बाना, ताना और बाना, तो इसमें डिज़ाइन ही ऐसे ही बनता है तालीम से या ग्राफ से, इसीलिए इसकी इम्पोर्टेंस ज़्यादा है। ये किंग ऑफ शॉल होता है।
A village couple, Bashir Ahmed Ghani and his wife Zabina Bano, have built a successful livelihood creating Kani shawls. Their remarkable craftsmanship earned them government support to expand their work. With Bashir's encouragement, Zabina received a national award in 2018 for her exceptional artistry.
हमारे मिसेस ने ये शॉल बनाई, उसको अवार्ड मिला, उसकी वजह से भी हमें घर में बहुत सारे आमदनी का ज़रिया बन गया। हम बहुत इंडिया गवर्नमेंट के बहुत शुक्रगुजार है, क्योंकि अगर हम ये नहीं करते, क्या पता है हमारा ऐसा हिसाब किताब नहीं है कि हम मज़दूरी करेंगे, क्योंकि एक मुझे आदत है ये उठाने की है, ये उठाने की। इसका वज़न कितना हल्का है, इसके बरकस मैं बहुत बड़ा बोझ नहीं उठा सकता था।
पत ٲसٕس बہٕ یہِ کٲم کران تہٕ واریاہَس ٹایمَس تہٕ پَتہٕ آو کینٛہہ پَتہٕ ژھٕنۍ مےٚ یہِ دٲر تہٕ ییٚتہِ ٲس فیملی اَسہِ بٔڑ تہٕ پَتہٕ ہیٚچھ نہٕ مےٚ یہِ کٲم کٔرِتھ کِہیٖنۍ نہٕ. پَتہٕ ٲسٕس گَرٕ کٲمٕے کران وغیرہ. پَتہٕ ییٚلہِ خانٛدار بٮ۪مار گوٚو تہٕ پَتہٕ یہِ اوس 2-3 ؤرۍیَن شیٚنٛگِتھ بِسترَس منٛز. أمِس گٔے ہاٹٕچ پرٛابلِم. پَتہٕ تُل مےٚ بیٚیہِ قدم تہٕ تُل مےٚ بیٚیہِ لوگ مےٚ بیٚیہِ لوم تہٕ تُلُم پَتہٕ بیٚیہِ تہٕ کوٚرُم پَتہٕ گُزار أتھۍ پٮ۪ٹھ. پَتہٕ درٛاے فیملی الگ الگ درٛاے تہٕ پَتہٕ کوٚر مےٚ پانَے ییٚتہِ یوٚتام یہِ ٹھیٖک گوٚو توٚتام کیٛاہ چھِ وَنان کٔر مےٚ پَتہٕ پانَے. پَتہٕ ترٛوو نہٕ مےٚ یہِ اَتھ منٛزٕ کِہیٖنۍ نہٕ. پَتہٕ زاو اَسہِ بَچہِ اَکھ تہِ لٔڑکہٕ اَکھ زاو سُہ کَرنو اَسہِ B.Tech بٮ۪نٛگلور, B.Tech تہِ M.Tech تہِ کوٚرُن چٔندی گڑھَس منٛز. وٕنۍکٮ۪نَس تہِ چھُ سُہ پَران بٮ۪نٛگلورَس منٛز. پَتہٕ کوٚر اَسہِ تٔتھۍ پٮ۪ٹھ گُزار تہٕ پَتہٕ بَنوو اَسہِ شال تہِ تہٕ 2018 منٛز توٚر اَسہِ یہِ اٮ۪واڈ. وٕنۍکٮ۪س چھِ أسۍ اٮ۪گزِبِشَن دِوان. أسۍ چھِ تِہُنٛد شُکُر گُزار یِم اَسہِ وٕنۍکٮ۪نَس دِوان چھِ اٮ۪گزِبِشَن, موقعہٕ چھِ دِوان. اَمہِ خٲطرٕ چھِ موقعہٕ دِوان تہٕ أسۍ چھِ گژھان اٮ۪گزِبِشَن کَرنہِ. أسۍ چھِ پَنُن روزگار أتھۍ پٮ۪ٹھ.
Fashion designer Lubaba Nassar began her career by designing Kani shawls. She explains what makes these shawls so special and popular around the world.
Kani shawl that has taken, like especially something that has been made by a master craftsman, you will see that it's very fine, it's very detailed, and getting that level of detail in weaves is really tough. Similarly with Sosni, you will see embroideries that are so like how in miniature art they're able to capture minute details in like these very tiny spaces. Similarly, it's just that on fabric, it pretty much looks like a painting on fabric.
The Kani shawl business is thriving, with local shopkeepers noting that every tourist who visits Kashmir ensures they purchase a Kani shawl, which is cherished worldwide.
तो यहाँ पे ऑलमोस्ट आप देखेंगे ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड से लोग आते हैं. हमारे जैसे इंडियंस आते हैं यहाँ पे, बहुत सारे आते हैं जिनको कश्मीर, ऑलमोस्ट हमारे इंडियन ऐसा है कोई ऐसा होगा नहीं जिसके घर में कश्मीर शॉल या कश्मीर का आइटम ना हो, क्योंकि पूरा इंडिया कश्मीरी आइटम को पसंद करते हैं भाई. मतलब आप देखेंगे ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड में भी इस चीज़ को पसंद किया जाता है. तो इसलिए ये जो है ये आप देखेंगे जैसे हमारा यहाँ पे शॉप है या हमारा बाहर भी बहुत जगहों पे शॉप्स है, तो वहाँ पे भी ये चीज़ें हम सेल करते हैं. ये रहता है इसमें हमारा.
The passion and dedication of the artisans in Kani Hama make Kani shawls truly precious. These shawls are not only a cultural heritage of Kashmir, but also exquisite examples of craftsmanship. The meticulous attention to detail and labor involved in each shawl have earned them the title of the King of Shawls.
Now let's take you to the enchanting Devbhoomi Dwarka district of Gujarat, home to the revered Dargah of Hazrat Jakir, a living symbol of unity, love and peace. This Dargah is more than just a religious site. It has stood for centuries as a beacon of hope, bringing together Hindu and Muslim communities. Every year on Bhadarvi Purnima, this sacred site hosts the grand traditional wrestling festival known as the Kushti Mela. People from diverse backgrounds come together to witness the matches, sharing laughter and joy, breaking down the barriers of religion and caste. Take a look.
Along the peaceful coastline of Gujarat stands the cherished spiritual haven, the Dargah of Hazrat Jakir. This shrine is not only a place of worship, but also a symbol of Gujarat's vibrant cultural and religious tapestry. Hazrat Jakir, a revered saint known for his message of love and unity, continues to inspire generations with teachings of peace, compassion, and brotherhood. Every year during Bhadarvi Purnima, the Dargah hosts the Kushti Mela, a grand wrestling fair that has celebrated this tradition for over 500 years attracting wrestlers from various regions to showcase their strength and skills.
हर साल भादरवी पूनम को मेला लगता है और हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता से मेला मनाते हैं यहाँ पे। और यहाँ पे हिंदू मुस्लिम हर समाज का यहाँ पे कुश्ती का मेला एक साथ लेते हैं और बहुत बढ़िया मेला होता है।
The fair is not only a showcase of wrestling but also a cultural festival, drawing thousands of spectators who come to enjoy the exciting bouts. The Mal-Kushti Mela fosters camaraderie among wrestlers and attendees alike, reinforcing the rich cultural heritage of the region.
રમત ગમત યુવા સાંસ્કૃતિક પ્રવૃત્તિ વિભાગ સ્પોર્ટ્સ ઓથોરિટી ઓફ ગુજરાત દ્વારા દેવભૂમિ દ્વારકા જિલ્લાના શિવરાજપુર ખાતે પરંપરાગત મલકુસ્તી મેળાનું આયોજન આજ રોજ યાની કે 18/9/2024 સ્થળ શિવરાજપુર ગામ ખાતે થઈ રહ્યું છે, જેમાં શિવરાજપુર ગામ અને સરકારના સંલગ્નથી વિશાળ સ્વરૂપમાં મલકુસ્તી મેળાનું આયોજન થાય છે, જેમાં 250થી વધુ સંખ્યા કુસ્તીબાજ હોય છે અને 6000થી 7000 પબ્લિક કુસ્તી પ્રેમી જે મલકુસ્તી મેળામાં જોવા માટે હાજર હોય છે.
As pilgrims and visitors gather to pay their respects and partake in the Mal-Kushti Mela, they are reminded of the enduring legacy of Hazrat Jakir's teachings. Through the intertwining of spirituality and tradition, the Dargah of Hazrat Jakir remains a cherished sanctuary, inviting all to engage with its rich history and vibrant culture, ensuring that the saint's message continues to resonate for generations to come.
Now let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Tattoo enthusiasts in Lalitpur, Nepal gathered at the Himalayan Tattoo Summit, where artists showcased a blend of modern and traditional designs. The event featured tattoos combining religious figures like Ganesh, Kumari, Lord Buddha and Hanuman with contemporary aesthetics. While Nepal's tattoo culture is deeply rooted in its aboriginal tribes, traditional methods using coal and milk lacked precision. Today's designs prioritize aesthetic appeal, moving beyond the spiritual and communal ties of the past.
Jharkhand, one of India's youngest states, is vital for its tribal communities. Once facing challenges in accessing basic amenities, the state is now fostering inclusive growth. Increased investments in infrastructure are improving access to education, healthcare and employment for tribal populations, paving the way for a more prosperous and equitable future.
Described as the land of forests, Jharkhand is home to over 32 tribal groups, known as Adivasis, who lead minimalist lifestyles and rely on forest produce for their needs. Historically, these communities, often in remote areas, have struggled to access basic amenities. However, both the government and NGOs are now working towards their empowerment. Improvements in primary healthcare, road connectivity, tribal institutions, and education are helping ensure overall development. Schools are transforming with smart classes, gym facilities, and new sports like archery, encouraging more tribal children to pursue education and break the cycle of poverty.
मैंने विद्यालय 2019 में ज्वाइन किया था। तब तो यहाँ बिल्कुल ही फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं थी, ना स्मार्ट क्लास थे, ना ही बेंच डेस्क की भी सुविधा बहुत अच्छी नहीं थी। मेरे आने के बाद गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से भी हम लोग को बेंच डेस्क मिला, 4 या 5 स्मार्ट क्लास, पहले तो एक मिला ICT लैब, एक इंस्ट्रक्टर मिला उसको चलाने के लिए, फिर उसके बाद अलग अलग से और हम लोग को बहुत सारा स्मार्ट क्लास मिला और हम लोग को भी प्रशिक्षण दिया गया, तो हम लोग फिर उसको अच्छे से कर पा रहे हैं। इसके अलावा खेलने के लिए बच्चों को बहुत सारी सामग्री दी गई, वो भी स्टार्टिंग में नहीं था, धीरे धीरे वो आ रहा है, तो अब बच्चे मतलब उनका उपस्थिति बढ़ रहा है। कि खेल को देखकर, स्मार्ट क्लास को देखकर, साथ ही साथ उनका रिजल्ट भी इम्प्रूव हुआ है। मतलब अभी हमारे बच्चे कहाँ 90% एवं मार्क्स स्कोर कर रहे हैं और परसेंटेज भी बढ़ा है।
The major tribes in Jharkhand, Santhal, Oraon, Munda, Ho, and Kariya, constitute nearly 26% of the state's population. Institutions like the Tribal Research Institute, TRI, in Ranchi are dedicated to preserving the region's art and culture, while also improving the community's well-being. The Institute plays a crucial role in ensuring that policies and programs designed for tribal populations positively impact their lives.
हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे झारखंड में 32 जनजाति जो है उसमें 8 PVTG समुदाय की भी जनजाति यहाँ पे निवास करती है। तो हम लोगों ने उस पर प्राइमर तैयार किया है। प्राइमर मतलब कि बाल पुस्तिका, क्योंकि ये जो 8 जनजाति है वहाँ अभी उतना साहित्य नहीं है, उसमें पढ़े लिखे लोग हमको कम मिलते हैं और इस समुदाय का अपना चूँकि कोई साहित्य नहीं है तो वहाँ पे वो लैंग्वेज उतनी मतलब लिटरेचर कोई अवेलेबल नहीं होने के कारण वो अभी डायलेक्ट के रूप में ही है, वो बोली के रूप में ही है। तो उसको संकलन किया है TRI ने।
In addition to actively collaborating with the government and NGOs to preserve the state's culture and traditions, the Tribal Research Institute offers free classes for civil services and other competitive examinations to tribal individuals aspiring to build careers in these fields. Candidates also have access to library facilities and scholarships to support their education and preparation.
आजकल हम लोग देखते हैं कि बहुत भीड़ भाड़ जगह है और लोगों को पढ़ने के लिए एक पीसफुल जगह चाहिए, तो इसमें फ्री लाइब्रेरी की सुविधा है जहां हमारे जैसे ट्राइबल लड़के लोग लड़कियां लोग आके पढ़ सकते हैं और इसमें कोई फीस चार्ज नहीं है, सिर्फ रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना पड़ता है। और इस इंस्टीट्यूट में JPSC और सिविल सर्विस का क्लास भी प्रोवाइड कराया जाता है, वो भी निःशुल्क।
पिछले मैं 6 मंथ से इस इंस्टीट्यूट से जुड़ी हुई हूँ। यहाँ हम जैसे बच्चों के लिए खासकर ट्राइबल्स के लिए जो प्रोग्राम्स चलाए जा रहे हैं वो बहुत ही बेनिफिशियल है। बिकॉज मैं पिछले 6 मंथ से जैसे कि मैं बता रही हूँ जुड़ी हुई हूँ, तो यहाँ पे मैं सेल्फ स्टडी के थ्रू मैंने JPSC क्लियर किया। उसके बाद यहाँ पे क्लासेस स्टार्ट कराए गए JPSC के लिए, स्पेशली जैसे CGL के लिए भी कराए गए और वो मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल रहा और वो क्लासेस अभी भी कंटिन्यू है।
Through these activities, TRIs act as a bridge between tribal communities and policymakers, ensuring that the voices of indigenous groups are heard in the development process. Additionally, various skill development programs, scholarships, and schemes like the Prime Minister's Skill Development Scheme provide comprehensive support for tribal youth in Jharkhand, promoting education, skill development, and entrepreneurial opportunities while preserving their cultural identity.
Indian Railways is one of the oldest and largest networks in the world. Spanning from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, it offers diverse scenic views. Among its most picturesque routes is the Kalka-Shimla Railway, renowned for its journey through the hills of Himachal Pradesh. The toy train, especially with the Vista Dome coach, provides an immersive experience, making this ride through nature unforgettable.
The Kalka-Shimla Railway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a special route in northern India known for its technical marvels and breathtaking views. Riding the heritage toy train from Kalka to Shimla is an unforgettable experience, especially in the Vista Dome coach, which features glass ceilings and large windows. Passengers can enjoy stunning views of lush valleys, deep gorges, and dense forests. As the train climbs higher, the cool breeze and shifting weather add to the journey's charm.
Me and all my friends love traveling to the mountains. That's why today is my birthday and we decided to get on this train and come. And as you can already see, all this train has like a glass ceiling, glass windows. So, you know, it's quite a unique Indian train journey.
You can see the entire mountain while you're on a train, which is great. I don't think there's any other train which helps you enjoy the mountains to this extent. And the weather is amazing. Plus, you know, you can listen to the best music, and you know, if you enjoy nature, I think this is the best thing to do.
The Kalka-Shimla toy train covers about 60 miles, passing through tunnels, bridges, and charming old stations, with Baroque stations standing out for its beauty. The train's slow pace lets passengers fully soak in the stunning scenery, making the journey more than just a trip. It's a unique experience that draws tourists from around the world.
Definitely the scenery, and obviously coming out of the mountains. I mean, looking out, just being at the cloud level is pretty incredible.
I love it. It's a 5-hour journey, but you disappear in the beautiful view, so it doesn't feel like a 5-hour train ride.
This historic railway journey began in 1903 and has since become a world-renowned route of Indian railways. In 2008, UNESCO declared the route a World Heritage Site, adding to its historical and cultural significance.
अप्रैल 1898 को कालका-शिमला रेलवे का जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो इनिशिएट हुआ, तो यानी उस पर काम करना शुरू किया गया। और 9 नवंबर 1903, अब आप देखिए कि 5 साल और 6 महीने के अंदर अंदर ये सारा का सारा रेलवे प्रोजेक्ट, जिसमें 107 सुरंगें थी ओरिजिनली, बाद में 103 रह गई, और करीब 900 ब्रिज हैं इस पे, इतने ही करीब कर्व हैं जो मोड़ हैं, एस बेंड हैं, रेलवे स्टेशन है, 20 रेलवे स्टेशन है इस पे, कालका और शिमला को मिला के।
The joy of traveling on the Kalka-Shimla toy train is even greater in the winter, when Shimla is blanketed in snow, making the journey through snow-covered mountains even more breathtaking. During this time, the train becomes a major tourist attraction. To enhance comfort, Indian Railways has introduced modern Vista Dome coaches with features like recliner chairs, foldable tables, charging points, sliding doors, and CCTV cameras for added security. These air-conditioned coaches offer a luxurious experience, bringing passengers closer to nature. Currently in trial runs, the Vista Dome coaches will soon be regularly available, providing an even more memorable journey through the scenic beauty of Himachal Pradesh.
The Kalka-Shimla Railway, famed for its Himachal hill journey, offers an unforgettable experience, especially aboard the Vista Dome equipped toy train. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India, but we will see you next week at the same time. Till then, goodbye and take care.